Protect your business from the fastest growing crime of the 21st century. Find out here. You're watching Technology Review. Hello folks, welcome to another episode of Technology Review for June 16th, 2017. I'm your host, Mac Jackson Jr. Technology Review is a show that helps educate the public on the growing threat and vulnerabilities of cybercrimes and identity theft. We also throw in a little bit of technology too, and a little bit of tech gadgets also, folks, for your productivity and business needs. Hi, my name is Mac Jackson Jr. I'm a cybersecurity expert, compliance officer, and business consultant. My programs and services help companies like yours mitigate the damages of identity theft and cybercrimes. Definitely watch us here on WCOBM.TV every Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you happen to miss one of our shows, you can always log in at WCOBM.TV / Technology Review and look at the on-demand episodes of our show that we have here. Again, we're here every Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'd like to give a shout out and a thanks to all of our viewers from around the world helping making the show possible. These shout outs to the viewers include Beatrice, we have Mitch, Vanessa. Thank you for your email, Vanessa. I appreciate that. Hope that helped you out, the information I given you regarding identity theft. Martin, Jan, Amber, Amanda, and the Haynes family. Thank you guys again, all of you, for your emails and your warm wishes here on Technology Review, helping make this show possible for you. We have a lot of awesome sponsors as well. I give them a quick shout out to our awesome sponsors for our show. We have CenturyLink, Nevada Bankers Association, InSync, Virtual Desktop Solutions, Turin Consulting Group. There's, of course, MJ Computer Concepts, and that's just some of our fantabulous sponsors we have. Oh, also one of our newest one, Martin Harris Construction here in Las Vegas. Thank you very much for being a sponsor of our show here and helping making this possible. If you'd like to reach me, you can reach me by email at info@macjacksonjr.com. You can go to my website also at macjacksonjr.com. Folks, visit my new website. We have a lot of great information and things up on the site as well. Also, you can download a free report that I have on identity theft and fraud. There are 10 strategies and tactics to help you and your family and your business combat and fight the threats of identity theft and fraud. So take a look at that on my website at macjacksonjr.com. I also have a book out as well on how to protect your family from identity theft. You can take pre-orders for that. We're doing that as well. That launch is in effect, and you can find that also on macjacksonjr.com. In today's show, folks, we're going to talk about identity theft, what it is, why it's very important for you to be aware of what's going on with your personal identifiable information. And in our second segment, we're going to switch it around a little bit. We're going to talk about green energy technology and new gadgets that are involved in green energy technology. And then later today on the show, we have a special guest. We have Michael Spencer and Michael De La Grasa. They're going to be talking about a new technology for data encryption. They're with a company called CipherLock. That's CipherLock, folks. It's an amazing interview that I did pre-recorded yesterday with them, and we're going to broadcast it today on today's show. At the second half of our show, it's going to be an amazing interview. Definitely stay tuned for that. You don't want to miss it. It's a great interview. The technology has changed. It has advanced, and CipherLock has new technology to protect us from ransomware and also hackers are trying to hack into your system by encrypting your data. Definitely a must-see interview. And that's our show we'll have for today. But so we'll start it with, what is identity theft? Well, folks, if you watch my show, we understand what identity theft is. But the question is, it's a cyber crime and it's part of cybersecurity. So how can you protect your company? How do you protect your data? There's several different ways. But first, I have to ask you this question: would you know if you had a cyber attack? How would you know it? A lot of times you won't even know that there's a cyber attack until one of your customers or one of your vendors contacts you and lets you know that there's been a breach in your operation, because your data is either missing or it's been copied or sold on the dark net to the underground. What information is sold? Your customer's data. Anything that can uniquely identify your customer, such as social security numbers, birth dates, driver's license, credit card numbers, This information is worth a valuable amount of dollars to hackers and cyber criminals in the darknet. So it's very imperative that businesses lock that data down and have software and procedures surrounding their customers' and employees' data to make it bulletproof against hackers trying to acquire this information. It's very, very important. Now, you as an individual, there's some things you can do as well. Make sure you always run a credit report of yourself and make sure that if you see anything suspicious on your credit report, contact the financial credit reporting agencies immediately to get the information removed from your credit. And if it goes further than that, where you are being harassed by creditors that are contacting you, may need to have legal representation, and we can help you out that way too. I have lots of attorneys that work with me that we can refer you to help out in that need as well. So definitely, if you see anything suspicious, definitely contact me about that. You can find my phone number here. It's 702-868-0808, 702-868-0808. Folks, identity theft is a huge, huge problem. It has now surpassed over $24.7 billion. And this was a report a few years ago, 24.7, and number is close to being doubled now because the information is out there and information is easy to acquire because lots of us aren't doing things and precautions we need to protect our data. And there are things that you can do to protect your data, right? Things like making sure that your passwords are strong, having a strong password. The passwords are one of the weakest links, folks, to your data, making you more vulnerable for cyber criminals to try to acquire what you have on your laptops or your hard drives. Also, on your smart devices, your smartphones, make sure you have antivirus software, folks, on your smartphones. Absolutely. I know this sounds new to people, and people are not used to that or aware of that, but yes, you need to have protections on your smartphones and smart devices. And when you're in a coffee shop or a hotel, you need to make sure that you have a VPN. VPN stands for a virtual private network, also surrounding your smart device, your laptop, your smartphone. Because when you're in a coffee shop or in a hotel room and you're using the Wi-Fi, your machine can be susceptible to cyber criminals that are trying to hack onto your machine. Now, they may not be able to put antivirus software in your computer, folks, but they can do other criminal activities, such as snooping. And what that is, folks, is when you're on a website, like for your payroll or your bank account, they're watching your user ID and your password. Once you log off, they'll log back in. I've seen this done, and we've gotten emails from victims that this has happened to them, where they would log off from their bank and the hacker would log back into the bank after they left and then send a check or a wire to some other account somewhere else in the universe. Okay, so it's very suspect of all this. Make sure that you have correct antivirus software on your machines to protect your data from suspicious activities. But again, folks, just remember, information is a new currency. Information is a new currency. And education is our best defense against a cyber attack. It's education is the best defense. There's lots of programs and services that are available out there, folks, to get you this information. My company, we have lots of those program services available. Let me tell you about a few of them, okay? I also do events, public speaking at your corporation. I will come to your company and train your employees and talk to them about the threats and vulnerabilities of a cyber attack in the organization. From there, we have workshops. If your employees can't if you can't come to one of my presentations at your location, you can come maybe to one of my workshops I'll have throughout the country scheduled as well. Definitely contact my office for that. And that doesn't work, we also have webinars too. You can do it online at your own personal time. Of course, we have our show here, Technology Review, and we have Lunch and Learns that we offer here in Las Vegas at the Switch Innovation Center once every month. Definitely contact my website for information and scheduling. And you can join our Protection Connection community. It's a subscription community, but it allows you to find out and keep on top of what's going on related to your personal data and personal information. So you can see, folks, there's lots of products and services that my company can offer you and your organization. Definitely give us a call or contact us. Again, my website is macjacksonjr.com. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn as well. Definitely log in, get a copy of my free report on identity theft and fraud. We'll be right back, folks, for our next segment on green energy after these messages. Thank you.